Hey everyone, it's Andrew. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a video doing an unboxing and review of the Brainy Handy Personal Information Organizer Notebook, which is this notebook right here. Previously I did a video doing a review of Brainy Handy's Padfolio or Portfolio, which is a good portfolio for business or interview purposes. And in response to that video, they actually sent me this notebook for review. And so what we'll do in this video is we'll walk through the different color options that they have. I'll take it out of the packaging. We'll go over the general features of the notebook and its organization purposes. So for those of you watching this video, you can get a general sense of how this notebook performs and whether it suits your purposes for everyday needs. As always, if you're interested in potentially purchasing this, I'll leave links in the description below for where you can find it on Amazon. Okay, so this is going to be the Brainy Handy Personal Information Organizer Notebook. Currently you can get these on Amazon for $30. These are the color options that they have. This one's going to be their blue color, this is going to be their golden color, and this is going to be their gray color. All of them are virtually identical as far as the design and price. Really the only nuance is that the colors are different. As far as showing you the packaging, what I'll do is I'll just take each of these out so you get a general sense of what the color looks like up close when you take it out of the packaging, so bear with me. But you should be able to see it pretty well from the video. So this is what each of them looks like up close. So basically this is the blue color. It's like a nice navy blue. This is going to be their golden color, but really it's kind of a tan, so it's like a nice tan color. And then this is their gray, which is kind of like a lighter bluish gray kind of color. That's it for the packaging. I'm not going to open these beyond this, but what we'll do is we'll just review probably the tan one for the golden one for the purposes of this video, just because it's, to be honest, in the middle. But as far as the packaging, it's got the Brainy Handy labeling. It says Brainy Handy on the right upper portion here, which is kind of engraved into the leather. It says it organizes data with intention and intelligence. There's 13 categories for life and work data wrapped in one, and it creates effortless living. And they label this as My Butler, which is kind of the label that they use. On the back here, there's nothing special as far as that, but we'll get this open. Bear with me for 1 sec, just because it might be a little bit difficult to get this out of the vacuum packaging. So it's a nice concise packaging as far as everything related to that. Here's what it looks like up close. So it's a nice leather bound kind of design. Very nice sturdy kind of material for that. Included also in this packaging is actually going to be these inserts here. So I'm really curious about these because they're basically like penguins. So this is a thank you gift. Check out our shop for more products, but we'll just open these as well while we have these here. This actually came with all of them. So I'm not entirely sure why it's the penguin theme, but if you like penguins, it's pretty suitable for those of you that are interested in this. But basically it's these cards that are actually so it's actually a coaster. So interestingly, I thought they were going to be like cards or inserts for life organizers, but basically it's literally a coaster. So it's a coaster for tea or coffee mug. So this is basically a penguin with a Brainy Handy label. It says deposits. Kind of odd, but it shows a bunch of penguins at a birthday party. So that's that for that. Let me see if there's differences as far as the other ones. No, so all of them come with the same kind of coaster. So that's really unique and different. Not entirely sure where the penguin theme comes in. I'm sure it's a company kind of thing, but you do get a set of coasters with this unexpectedly. As far as the reviewing the rest of this, we'll take off the labeling here and look at the actual organizer. So this was what the organizer has. It has in the front here, it says in case of loss, please return to there. You can put your information there. And then it's got, let's take a look. So it's got personal information, so you can put all your personal information in here. Your home address, allergies, that sort of thing, passport number, social security number, driver's license number, emergency contact information, emergency contact numbers. It has an overall calendar for 2023. I received these last year, so this is the 2023 version of this, so just keep that in mind, and make sure you purchase it accordingly now that it's 2024. Has special dates for your own notes. This actually has the 2024 calendar, so that's useful too for that purpose. Has 2025, and that's it. So interestingly, so 2023 to 2025 are covered for the calendars. Now here's the index for the beginning part. So it has different categories. So it has business, family, friends, insurance and legal, leisure and sports, living, medical, money, school, subscription, travel, websites, and special, and then ideas and notes. And then it lists here what the tabs are, or the shortcuts for the tabs, which are listed all on the side here. So the overall theme, as you can tell, is this penguin theme. So this is the business portion. It has biz on the side, has a tab. The papers are like a kind of like a soft, thin type of paper, and then each of these sections I'm assuming will be the same, but we'll look out as we go. But basically it has contact information for companies, contact, title, department, telephone number. So basically you can put all your personal information in as far as organizing that for business purposes. Then very similarly, they have a family label with a penguin, which is the coaster that you saw here, and it's virtually identical for that. We'll look at the next one just to see. So then they have Friends, which is this kind of cool design here, which is the same there. Then you have Insurance, which shows insurance and legal. So it shows skydiving, which kind of makes sense with planes blowing up behind. That's a pretty cool design. But virtually it says institution, contact, telephone, email, opening hours, that sort of thing. Leisure and sports. So it shows a bunch of penguins with a kayak, kayaking down a river. The nice part is they do have this kind of like soft strap that you can use to kind of set a reminder where you need to do in this book. Next up you have living. So they've got a picture of a bunch of penguins living. Let's see if they show anything different here. So name, telephone, email, website, that sort of thing. Then they have medical, shows a penguin going into an MRI or CT scanner, which is interesting. Has clinic, contact, telephone, opening hours, and email. Then you have money, so it shows that deposits for the coaster there. And this here, it actually has institution, account number, website, username, password, notes. So that's pretty useful for that standpoint. Then you have school, shows penguins going to school. You have name, contact information, telephone, email, address, opening hours, important dates and notes. And you have subscriptions. So it shows a penguin reading the New York Times, or Arctic Times actually. And then here it says account number, website, username, password, payment dates, payment methods and details, auto renewal, yes, no, and then notes specific to that. Then you have travel, so penguins traveling in an airport, which is pretty cool. Name, telephone, address, email, website, username, password, very similarly. Then you have websites, so you can list your certain websites. So it has website, username, and password and notes. And then lastly, you have special, which kind of is just a blank area for notes, and they actually have a ton. So then there's a bunch of notes and ideas and note section here. So that's everything for it. Let me see if there's actually something inserted behind here. Let's see if there's actually something inserted in here. So yeah, they actually have a bookmark here, and it says have fun with your notebook for effortless living. Become our first 100 VIPs to get a discount for all our amazing products on Amazon. You can scan here and look at either Brain and Handy website, Facebook, or Instagram. So it does come with this kind of bookmark as well. But that's the gist of it. So it's an interesting product. I'll say that personally, I don't really need a product like this because I usually just have my logins on my computer and store that all kind of like in different places on my computer as far as password protected things and things like that. For those of you that need a like a contact number kind of organizer, this is a really nice, elegant product as far as the design, the leather layout of it, the fact that they have these different sections, and it's really customized with this whole like penguin idea. So I think this is a unique product for those that have or a need for this. It's definitely a nice kind of thoughtful design as far as the customization for each section and things like that. So definitely check it out if you're in the market for something like this. So this is going to be their golden color here, which is more of like a tan brown. This is their gray color, okay, and then this is their navy color. You can pick based on your personal preference. Obviously, it does come with these sets of coasters, which is interesting and unique and goes with the overall theme of the product. If you're interested in this, it will be available on Amazon for $30. So that's all I have for this video. Hopefully it was helpful for those of you that have come across the Brainy Handy product. Definitely check out their other products. I did do a review of their Padfolio or Portfolio, which was a nice, elegant, thoughtful product as well. And I will actually be doing another video on their kind of like business. It's like a brainstorming product. I'll follow up with that soon, so definitely check that out. So thanks for watching. This was the Brainy Handy Personal Information Organizer Notebook. You can get it on Amazon.